Hi guys, my name's Rick Shields, down here at St Anne's Links, testing the new Titleist CB 716 irons. I always feel like the CB are kind of the forgotten child. AP1s, AP2s, massively successful. MBs really successful with the really low handicappers, but CBs are kind of quite closely matched to the AP1s, but kind of just gonna get forgotten about. So CB's cavity back. What they've done with these ones, they've put more weight in the toe, the tungsten weighting, certainly from 6 iron up to 4 iron. Not quite 100% sure on the lofts, but I presume they're going to be pretty true lofts. So I'm going to hit 6 iron, 4 iron and 8 iron. Hitting real balls down here on GC2. Before I managed to get the simulator working, my laptop's gone dead, so I'm back on the iPad. I think these look really good. I think they look really classic looking. I mean, Titleist, I reckon the CB range hasn't changed that much for 10 years. You know, not much changed at all. And you can't really do much to this iron. There's not much weight left. There's not much club head in it to change it with, really. The big noticeable difference is a pre-worn front edge. So on the front edge, the sole is actually pre-worn, slightly slanted. Would the average golfer notice that? Probably not. Your better players, your tour players would notice that a little bit more. So it just means you can actually get the shaft leaning forward a little bit more at address and at impact. So it's just a pre-worn shaft lean. I've got this in extra stiff 100 dynamic gold, 6 iron first. So like I said, I'm going to guess that the lofts are very similar to the AP2s. So that I would say this is probably going to be about 30 degrees. Let's see how it performs. It shouldn't be as forgiving as the AP1s, but more forgiving than the MBs, which are coming next, which I'm saving, ready to I'm loose and ready to go. So let's go CB. I think these look wicked. I think they look really good behind the ball. I can't tell that pre-worn edge at all. I can't see it. I can't feel it. Not really. Let's see if I can tell a difference when I'm hitting. Oh, they feel good. They feel nice. Yeah, very nice. That particular shot cut through the surface very well. I'm not particularly saying that's on the pre-worn edge just yet, but that did cut through the surface really nicely. 176 carry distance, but just felt awesome. Very nice. Very interesting because, as I think if the AP2s weren't around, the CBs would still have a place. But since the AP2s have been around, the CBs have just, like I say, just been forgotten about. I was surprised they brought them out again. There must be a market in it. There must be the guy who's either a CB fan or, I mean, I think looks-wise, it's very classic, very, I would say, an older school Titleist look, but with modern features. Let's go one more with the 6. I'm really enjoying hitting that. Really enjoyed hitting all 3 of those. That felt really nice. Front to back dispersion, not much in it. Not much offline. Good ball flights, felt good. It did, really good. So 4 iron. Again, I would presume this is about 24 degrees of loft. The cavity back is just going to give that a little bit of forgiveness. The tungsten weight in the toe is going to give that a little bit more forgiveness. Very classic looking. I don't know if they look even better than the AP2s. Is that just because I've hit them so well? I'm not sure. Still the pre-worn leading edges visible. I don't know if you'll be able to see them on the close-ups. I'll try my best, but there's definitely a little cutout on the front edge of that golf club. So 4 iron. Oh, wow. CB might be making a bit of a comeback. That was beautiful. I mean, really, really nice. Great feel off the face. little bit too drawy on that one, but yeah, way too far left, but felt still pretty awesome. I like these a lot. I think they've got a really good iron with these. I'm not saying that those last two were the straightest. Let's get my line back. But they felt fantastic still. Okay, that was an interesting one. That was off the bottom. Let's see how that's performed on a bad hit. So that still managed to get there at 195, where the other 4 irons were getting about 205. I've got to 195, so I've lost 10 yards on a miss strike, which you've got to come to expect with a players club, a better players club, but not horrendously punishing for a 200-yard shot. I'm still there and thereabouts. So moving into the 8 iron, I would again presume this is about 38 degrees of loft. I've not got the stats on this particular set. I would imagine it's about the same as the AP2s though. Classic look. I think they look awesome. I'll set a few of these. I like a lot. It's funny me calling them the forgotten child, because they feel like they've just gone straight back to the top of a list of irons that I was wanting to test for going into my bag. Oh, beautiful. I think they're really good. I like them a lot. I'm getting some good numbers. I'm getting some very good dispersions, even on bad hits. They look smart. They're soft. They're not too bladed, so they're too hard to hit. Very, very impressed. I didn't pick that last one up, sorry. I wasn't quite in the GC2. Let's hit one more. Let's make sure I'm actually in the line of GC2 there. Let's go one more. Oh, love them. I do. I wasn't quite aiming that time up. I do like them a lot. So let's have a look at some average distances there from the shots that I hit. So 6 iron. Worst one was 174, best one was 181, averaged at 177. Okay, can live with that. Can live with that. Good dispersion, side to side and front to back dispersion. Felt good, 3 good hits. Let's move on to the 4 iron. Average there at 203, best one was 209, worst one was 195. Granted 2 I've hit there left, but it's not the club's fault, that's me just overdrawing it, getting a bit giddy happy and forgetting the swing thought. But really good numbers, and on a missed strike it still did very, very well. Moving into the 8, carried at 156 on average, best was 157, worst was 155. Good numbers. Very good. Good front to back dispersion. I think they feel fantastic. I think they look awesome. They have really, really impressed me. It was the set of irons out of all of the ones, AP2, I had a reason to want to hit them because they look smart and Jordan Spieth used them. MBs I wanted to hit them because they're ridiculously bladed, even though I've not properly tried them yet. I'm going to test them next. These ones I kind of just didn't really think much of. I do now. I do now. They are really nice. Guys, thanks for watching. Do subscribe by clicking the big link down here below. Hopefully give you a bit of an insight of what these clubs can do. Soft head, good numbers, good looks, good feel. Yeah, no longer the forgotten child. Subscribe, comment down below, let us know what you think, and we shall see you next time.